Thank you, Colin.
Well, with the holiday season rapidly approaching, taxes may be the last thing on your mind.
Yeah, but there are some changes to tax breaks coming at the end of the year, if I can say that. Here to join us and tell us all about it is our financial consultant, Andy Barkate.
Good morning.
Good morning, Andy. All right, I know people hate this. They're like, look, I got Thanksgiving dinner to work out, I've got Christmas shopping to do, and now you want me to throw in tax breaks? But this could ultimately save you some money there.
It could. Now, I know I'm a ray of sunshine when I talk about taxes. And this is kind of a little bit of a carryover from last week. We talked about taxes then, too.
Right.
There's a lot of, and this happens every year, there's a lot of things that expire at the end of the year. Some credits, some deductions. And granted, they're going to expire whether you can change them or not, but at least knowing about them and maybe planning with them with your advisor could save you some money. You could maybe take advantage of some things before the end of the year, and you won't get caught, so to speak, by surprise. So things like, well, Social Security tax is going to change. Remember about a year or so ago when the government, in their effort to try to get more money out into the economy, cut Social Security taxes by a few percent?
Right.
Well, that expires. So hence our paychecks may be going back down slightly because more tax will be withheld. Now, granted, Congress can always act before the end of the year to change these things, but we just don't, you don't know that.
Right.
One of the more popular credits that's going to go away, and this one might not come back, is the efficient energy tax credit for it's a $500 credit if you upgrade your home maybe to solar, to try to actually be more energy efficient. That's going to probably go away. If you're a teacher, the $250 credit that teachers receive, actually it's a deduction out of credit, for money they spend out of their own pocket to furnish their classrooms. That's going away. AMT, which is always a big deal. This changes every year. That's the alternate minimum tax, which is the second tax system that we've got, where you do your tax the normal way, and then you do it a second way. Your accountant does this for you. And you lose some deductions and some credits, and you figure out which system you'd pay the most tax under, and that's what you're taxed at. So the Congress always kind of amends this and patches it every year, so too many of us don't get caught in that trap. So there's a lot of things out there. State taxes. You can deduct state taxes or sales taxes from your federal tax return. Well, that's going to expire. So a lot of things out there, so talk to your accountants.
So with all this stuff going away, are we going to be getting anything
That's my
come
exact
2012?
question.
That may have to be a topic for next week, because chances are probably not. The government needs to raise the money, states and federal. We don't see a lot of tax breaks coming down the road, but nonetheless, again, Congress is always trying to get realected, as they do. And one of the ways they get reelected is give us things. Maybe they'll give us some tax breaks.
Let's hope so. I'll have a big stocking for that. Real big stocking. All right. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you.